Hi there, students. To nobble. Maybe nobbled as an adjective as well. Okay, to nobble, to incapacitate a racehorse by drugging. Okay, this is to do with races and betting. So to give a horse some drugs to stop it from winning a race, or for a greyhound as well. So somehow the bookies had nobbled the favourite. The bookies, the bookmakers, the people who take bets on races. And I think that's probably the first meaning of it. But then we use nobble more metaphorically and in a wider sense, meaning to disable, to play a trick on someone, to stop somebody from succeeding. Yeah, to obstruct intentionally. So he, in the meeting, he nobbled my proposal by saying things that were not true. Yeah, he said that it was going to be overly expensive. Yeah, I nobbled my chances of getting a promotion when I told the boss exactly what I thought of him. Okay, so to nobble, to stop something from succeeding, to do something in order to stop it, in the same way as the racehorse or the greyhound, but just more figuratively. Okay, so they nobbled my chances of becoming Prime Minister by publishing scandals about me in the election. I think probably better. The Prime Minister's chances of being re-elected have been nobbled by this recent scandal in the press. Okay, so to nobble, to trick somebody and to outdo them. Okay, you can also use nobble to mean to bribe a committee, or to pay or bribe or blackmail somebody into not doing what they should. So the ruling party has nobbled the courts and justice system so that it can't rule against them. It can't do anything that holds them back. Yeah, in football they are always complaining that the opposition has nobbled the referee. Yeah, they've persuaded him to be on their side, either by bribing him or blackmailing him or something. Yeah, so to nobble is to persuade somebody to do what you want them to do by using money or threats. The criminal had clearly nobbled the jury, and they refused to convict him. Okay, so he'd done something to nobble the jury. Okay, to make them biased in his favour in one way or another. So to nobble, to make something fail. Yeah, especially for a horse in a race, by giving it drugs or something like that. Okay, so to nobble. The peace movement was nobbled by members who were actually undercover members of the far right. The demonstration was supposed to be peaceful, but this was nobbled by the opposition, who paid some thugs to cause violence. Okay, and that's the idea of to nobble. Okay, so to obstruct or injure somebody's chances in something. You can do it to yourself as well. I nobbled my chances in the exam by arriving half an hour late. And then to nobble, to gain influence by corrupt means or intimidation. Yeah, the judge was nobbled, and he sentenced the gangster to a £10 fine. Notice as well, you can also use to nobble in British English, meaning to steal, as in somebody's nobbled my pen. Yeah, where's my wallet? Has somebody nobbled it? Okay, so just to steal, to nick. Notice this verb to nobble is British exclusively, and it's very informal. I think I'd probably give it a 3.5 informality. This is a great phrase to use in the pub in an informal conversation, but don't use this in a semi-formal writing or anything formal. It's not adequate. It's not the right word to use. Okay, so to nobble, to obstruct or make difficult somebody's chances of winning, to gain influence by using threats or intimidation to get somebody to do something. The council committee was nobbled by organised crime, and they gave the permits without any problem. Okay, so to tamper with, to prevent from being successful. Okay, to nobble is a regular verb. They nobbled the racehorse, the jury was nobbled. So not regular. And then as to origin, I honestly don't know. I had a look, but I couldn't find anything. So if you've got any ideas about the origin, I would be quite interested to know. So please comment. So nothing's happened to nobble this video while I've been making it. The electricity hasn't gone off. Nobody's come in. Nobody's knocked at the door, or my phone hasn't gone off or something like that. So there you go. To nobble, to obstruct, to prevent somebody from winning, to prevent success, yeah, to put a spanner in somebody's works. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To nobble.